Hello and welcome back. This is Grillenheimer. One of my Facebook friends, acquaintances, uh, three of us got together and we all did an Ironhide. And I'm not really revealing him now, but we did, three different Ironhides. Really like mine, really like theirs too. All about 7 or 8 stars. They're supposed to be 7 each. One of them accidentally was 8. I guess we can change it. Not that big of a deal. Um, but we also came up with a couple of upgrades to give Ironhide a little love, or trucks a little love. And we came up with the armored artillery cab. And I think he did his own, but I did mine also. I can't remember the order of events. But anyways, this is a utility upgrade, or an upgrade utility that can, well, no, it can only go on Ironhide. It's an orange pip card, and it's a picture of the cab part of the G1 toy that, you could use and unfold, and it turned into like a little mobile artillery unit of some sort. And I just sort of named it the armored artillery cab. That's just what I came up with. And I want to think, I'll just call him Chuck. I don't know if that's his real name or not, but I'll just call you Chuck. And he may have actually used that same name. I can't remember exactly, but he actually flipped his, but I actually used the image and thought I actually flipped the image. He may have flipped it back, or maybe he didn't flip it at all. I think they're the same. I could be wrong, but put on Ironhide only. This can only go on Ironhide. Maybe we should say it goes on Ratchet too. I didn't think of that, but it gives Ironhide Pierce 2. It is a star card. It's a utility, so you're still going to be able to put on a weapon and armor. It's going to up an Ironhide's health by 2, and it's going to up his defense by 1 and give him Pierce 2. So, pretty nice little utility on top of whatever you're going to use for his weapon and armors. So there is that. And in just my opinion, Captain Ironhide's blue weapon swap, that just seems kind of weak to me, but I don't know. The other one is one that I made some time ago called Seismic Pinger. And I lost my card in MSC on the upgrade. And it's a two blue pip card, but both pips only have the truck trait on it. So it's only going to help your truck teams, thus helping an Ironhide team or any team with just trucks in it, which is kind of rare. So remember I did the truck drill. That would be in line with this, and the truck drill can help any truck out. As well as Brawn, is specifically Brawn too. But it had a lot of things going for it. The Seismic Pinger is not quite as complicated, but it will help give anybody, any truck, +2 to defense on the flip, but +1 to attack when it's equipped. It is utility. Both of these are utilities. I'm king of the utilities. No. But after the equipped character defends, do 1 damage to an enemy with at least 1 upgrade. So, and this was a very hard picture to get. Let me tell you, I had to get it again, and this time I kind of flipped it. The first time I didn't, because like I said, I lost the original, and so I had to redo it, which I'm kind of glad I did, because I needed to be a little rewarded. So, anyone can really equip this, and it's just getting a cheap hit on your enemy, or any enemy with at least 1 upgrade with 1 damage. kind of a weak ability, but kind of a neat ability, because you're able to hit them after the battle, after you defend. But while it's an Ironhide, it's going to give an Ironhide also +1 to defense. So it's a utility that gives +1 to attack to anybody that wears it. It gives also +1 to defense for your any Ironhides that have this equipped. It helps give 2 to defense on the flip for any characters with the truck trait, active truck trait on them. And we'll get a cheap damage, 1 damage on an enemy, an upgraded. I'm getting tongue tied. I'm at a park. It'll help you get a cheap 1 damage to an enemy with at least 1 upgrade. So there is that, and that is Seismic Pinger. That and y'all have known about this one before, but it's been a while, and like I said, since we did those 3 Ironhides, and I want to reveal my Ironhide here as well, and we pretty much put them all out on Facebook. Oh gosh, and we'll go from there. I want to reveal mine here specifically, mine and maybe KB's as well. So there's that. But at the same time, I also want to mention that I got a video I got to record. Oh crap, maybe I should have still been timing him. To reveal some Battle Masters of mine. And they're not quite done. I thought they were, but they're not. So we'll keep going from here. We'll see you next time. And as always, have a blessed day and flip out and let's roll for it.